balance out the audio just a touch, because it looks like game is coming a little loud. There we go. That should help. So, hello everybody. Yep, surprise Iden stream. I am indeed Iden of the Black Pants Legion, and I am streaming. It is not Thursday, so this is just kind of filling in the airwaves because, well, we've got a lot of quiet time. Why am I turbo quiet? Probably because, reasons. Don't judge me. I don't know. Pre-stream scuff. It's necessary. You know me. Alright, there we go. That should make it better. Thank you, Heckmanistan, for jumping in. Good to have you, my dude. There we go. That should have the audio a bit more balanced out. Yeah, very colorful Fun Ocean game. Totally happy, fun, and safe. Nothing could possibly go wrong here. This is totally not a horror game. I hope nobody here has thalassophobia. But, yeah, we had a gap on the schedule, and I'm like, empty air sounds boring. We shouldn't do that. We should do not boring things, like totally safe and soothing, peaceful ocean game. And to make sure that it's totally soothing and safe, we're going to play it in hardcore mode. That way I don't have a pesky computer telling me, oxygen, oxygen, hey you. Wilf, I swear to God, you will not indicate that anybody would do such a monstrous act. How fucking dare you? Oh, it's not going to be soothing for you, love, because I'm a little goblin and you're going to be swearing at my inefficiencies. I'm sure. Yep, there it is. There it is. Lady Red has a very efficient way of going about these games. I do not. Fair seas, that's fair. That is fair enough. Alright, just a quick check while it's loading. Audio levels good? Am I coming through loud and clear for everybody? Excellent. Boost mic a little bit. Man, I already bumped it up. Why? We'll give it just a little bit more juice. Just a little bit. Just for you, Whacker. There we go. We need to hear the screams.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Will, this should tell you what you need to know. Spoken like a proper Navy man, fair seas. Ah, hello, Whacker. Hello. We are reunited, and the pod is on fire. Just a little. Oh, God. I am going to struggle with this. I am used to controls from other games. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Whacker is not audible. Okay. Herp, derp, derp. That's my bad. There we go, Whacker. Now you should be audible.
You have suffered.
Aye, you.
This is considered an outcome. This PDA
Fire in a pressure vessel. Yep.
Mode with one
You
directive.
mute him again.
You alive on
I am to understand that this is like space engineers, but underwater-ish.
Having never played Space Engineers, I'll take your word for it.
What would you... Okay, so I've had more than a few people recommend this game and say that they love it. So how would you describe this game?
Totally not a horror game until it is. It is...
Oh boy.
Yeah, it is, Big Scary Ocean, the game. And I am here for it.
Thalassophobia, the game?
Yes. And today, what we're doing is I am going to be playing this until either we get bored, Cookie Cook shows up, or I die, because this is hardcore mode, so one life to live, baby!
Crispy's supposed to stream at 4:30.
Is he? He was not on the schedule.
It's... Yeah.
Very well. I mean, if he's due to stream, he's due to stream. All good. But yes,
In fact, you should probably participate. So, one of the ideas is we would like guest people on the stream to inspire the quote art that's happening, and I'm using that term very loosely when it comes to Crispy.
so Whackert,
Yes.
we are now marooned on an alien world. There are sky pancakes flying above,
Okay.
and our ride is kind of fucked.
It. Do you have any duct tape?
No. The escape pod was not outfitted with duct tape.
But why not? Why is it smoking still?
Because it's a little on fire.
I thought you took care of that.
No, the pod is no longer on fire.
Yeah, but it's smoking. Look.
Oh,
See?
yeah, that's because if you take a look, some of it is kind of broken. That's just a little bit of electrical fire. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
But yes, apart from the space boat and like a rock, nothing but water as far as the eye can see.
How deep is the water?
Well, right now, let's see. It is 17 meters. It will not stay 17 meters deep. Come here, little buddy.
Oh.
Come here. Come here. Come. God damn it, the fish is faster than I am. There we go.
What are you? What?
I have caught a fish.
Oh, you swam faster than a fish, and you just picked up some
mushrooms, yes.
peyote off of the floor. Okay. Nope, this is fine.
So I've got like the not quite replicator that is going to proceed to cook the fish for me.
Are you gonna stick that poor little fish in there? Oh my god!
Not only am I going to do that, I'm going to eat it.
Bodily fluids and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Look at Mr. Peeper.
The peepers are adorable. You're not wrong.
Okay, now take your shroomies and
They're not
Trip
for
mole.
they're not for eating. They are for making batteries. Because they're acid.
oh, obviously.
Yes. Acid.
Oh god, this is
You don't have thalassophobia, do you? Oh, hey, metal salvage.
really.
Yeah, we're going to be finding bits and pieces of the ship all over the goddamn place. Because, you know, it kind of, suffered critical existence failure.
Yeah.
Hello, Digiman. Wilf. Oh, yeah. Whacker's going to love the bioreactor. He really is.
Are you gonna put millions of those cute little peepers fishes in there and turn them into chum and nuclear chum fuel?
Honestly, normally I just use seaweed, but because you're here, I might.
Oh.
Hey, quartz. Oh, God. Nope. No, go away. Ow!
What? Wait, what?
It's a fish that explodes.
Oh.
fish that make your head explode.
Also, when you get a moment when you are not drowning or exploding, if you could share in Discord, that would be helpful.
Oh, yes, yes. Give me just a second to get back to the escape pod where everything is safe, minus the electrical fire, and no issues can happen.
It's just a little broken.
Just a little.
Just a little bit.
Just a little.
Sparks lets you know it's still on.
Yeah, it means that there's still power. And yes, Lizard, exploding fish. Why not? But yeah, Rigus the crash fish sound is early game terror. I'm not a fan. I'm gonna have to use my first aid kit because of that little bastard. And now we are gonna convert the scrap we found into base titanium. The fabricator's breaking shit down into its basic, constituent bits.
Oh, okay.
And this lets me make a bigger, an actual oxygen tank instead of just whatever's in my little face mask so that I can, breathe.
Oh, okay.
New blueprint acquired.
Now I have the ability to make a high-capacity O2 tank once I find silver and make some glass. I know how to make glass, but I have to find silver. Yeah, see, batteries use acid mushrooms and copper.
So, obviously this is open world, but is there a goal like to repair the starship, or can you eventually just scrap the whole damn thing, or what's the story?
Oh yeah, the story is the ship is going down. We punch out in the escape pod. From this point forward, the objective is in order: 1, live. 2, meet up with any other survivors because that ship was crewed by more than just me. And then 3, find a way off of this lovely but desolate planet.
Okay.
As it stands, in order to do these things, I'm going to need to get inventive and make some stuff so that we can, find a way out of here. And I'm going to struggle so hard. Picking up things is mouse, not E key, and I am used to the E key for things because reasons.
Can't you remap controls?
I mean, I could, but I don't really feel compelled to. Hey!
So you're just gonna whine about it?
Yes, because it's entertaining me. Shut up.
Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Oh, we're running out of air. Time to swim to the surface.
Look, man.
Hey, don't worry about it, Lizard. Don't worry about it. I haven't done anything to make Fairseas go shipmate to me yet, so we're good.
Will we be getting updates?
Not today. I don't have any pup dates set up and ready to roll. But I will say that Pip made us very proud today. He actually peed outside.
What's a good boy?
It is a good boy. He's finally getting used to his new digs and realizing that it's his yard too, not just Saris's.
Everything I've seen leads me to believe that you've literally taken this poor chill boy to a house where he has the crazy girlfriend who wants to do nothing but play rough, and he's kind of worried a bit.
I mean, he is. He's going from...
Those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by evil.
Hang on.
Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
Motherfucker, I am all about eating meat. Don't give me that shit.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, he was living his best life in a ranch in Texas, surrounded by nothing but a crap ton of other beagles. Now, granted, he was kind of the He was kind of the wimp of the bunch because he is such a gentle soul that he, even when confronted, would just kind of back down, back down, back down, back himself into a corner rather than throw hands. But even with that, it's a new environment, it's a new group of people, a new biome.
Copper
Hey, there's
is an
copper.
essential component of all
Oh god, I
powered
can't see.
equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Plausible.
Yes. Survival is now plausible.
Okay. I realize this is all for gameplay stuff, but the lack of like serious oxygen tank ability here is obnoxious.
What do you mean?
Like, it drains fast.
It drains faster the deeper you go. But also remember, I basically just cobbled together with the escape pod systems a basic bitch air bottle. So it is not strong. It is not mighty. Hey, more metal scrap.
You know what?
Nice.
I'm going to be Googling information about this game. This is quite...
It is a really good game. Like, it legitimately is an amazing experience.
Well, the reddest of ladies mentioned early on when we were talking, she said that this was very much an experience.
It is, and to that end, I'm actually going to politely ask you, for your own sake, do not Google. This is a game that you really should experience completely blind.
Okay, well, let's put it this way. I'll go to the Steam store. How's that? Is that acceptable?
Steam Store's okay, but like don't spoil the discovery for yourself because there's a lot of really cool shit to be found here.
Okay, so the Subnautica on Steam. It's not on GOG, I think.
Blue Gentleman, if I'm not mistaken, I believe they are in fact confirmed in the same universe. They are, I'm pretty confident, confirmed to be in the same universe, and that is both terrifying and really cool. Yeah, Lady Red nails it out of the park there. It's like playing Myst, if you've ever had the luxury of playing that old gem. Going in blind and not knowing what it is you're in for is really the best way to play it. Also, just reading the damage assessment here. Circuitry test, fucked. Secondary systems, fucked. Radio, fucked. Distress signal broadcast, fucked. That's the one thing that bothers me most. That's supposed to be, like, the thing that is the most difficult to fuck up, is the distress signal broadcast.
I mean, that's essentially the black box, right? Kind of thing.
Yeah, like, so, put in context in modern aviation, at least modern military aviation, any ejection seat in the seat pan itself is a small little radio that is a distress beacon that when you punch out will start broadcasting, that is self-contained, its own power source, its own thing. Like, it doesn't require any of the rest of the aircraft, the operator, or the seat to function. And that's entirely by design. This thing is supposed to be the oh shit, please come save me device. So for that to be kaput is, well, Altera's maybe not the best ship designers, in hindsight. That being the name of the company that made this thing. Oh, hey, a creature egg.
Also, fun fact, black boxes are not actually black.
No.
They are brightly painted for high visibility.
Yes. Because it would make no sense to have the thing that's supposed to tell you what happened be hard to find.
Okay, so there's Subnautica Below Zero.
Play the original first. It is honestly the better of the two. Not to say that Below Zero is bad, but the original is, I think, got the better, more tightly contained story.
is below zero like a
It is.
completely separate standalone, or is it?
It's a separate standalone, but there are things in it that are direct references to events of the first. So you'll want to have played the original before you touch it as well for, you know, understanding who some of the characters are and what some of the events being referenced are.
So it's not the same
No.
executable, and it's not just DLC. They're completely separate
Yeah,
games.
they're completely separate games.
Okay. All right. Well, this is now on my wish list, and once the Steam poor financial choices extravaganza starts in a month, I will pick this up.
Yeah, definitely. Oh shit! No, 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 no!
Oh, that doesn't sound that.
Ow.
Oh! I
Goddamn crash fish! Oh shit! Ow!
Ow!
Yes, love, I've forgotten how to deal with crash fish. I do not remember how to deal with them. They explode. I'm not happy about that.
I would say go to the sub. Go stop grabbing shit.
Alright, it is time to go to the surface now because air. Yeah, hardcore mode also, you lose the computer politely reminding you that you're about to drown. Oxygen. Oxygen. It's like, fuck, I know I'm drowning. I know I'm dying. Shut up. Please. Shut up, nurse. I know what I'm doing. Alright, let's grab some of those mushrooms and start making batteries. No, Will, I haven't made the swim fins.
Recommended by Beebs.
I believe it.
24 friends already own this game.
That's because this game is really good. No, I haven't even grabbed kelp yet.
New blueprint acquired.
Lady Red here just quietly trying not to groan.
She's totally judging you, though.
Oh, she is 100% judging me.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from
there we go.
Technology.
She is seething.
Yes. Alright, what do I need for some of these other things? Silicone rubber. Okay, so I do need to go get rubber for the kelp forest.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers?
Indeed. Rubber.
Okay, so, and by the way, if I ask something that is, oh, and for everybody in chat, no spoilers, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
But if I ask something that is spoilerific, then just say, no, that's spoilers, play the game.
I'll just tell you, you'll find out.
Okay. So, is the goal to repair the big ship, like go over there and repair the ship, or can you just basically scrap it and build another one entirely from scratch?
You won't know until we get there. One thing that I don't know if you clocked was the announcement from the onboard AI from my PDA saying that radiation levels are increasing because
Inside here?
No, the reactor of the ship has been cracked, so radiation is now starting to filter into the area around the ship.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I have a scanner now, so I can scan things.
So is this like radiation kills you kind of radiation, or is this radiation just causes mutation kind of?
I mean, have you ever been irradiated thoroughly?
No.
I would recommend against it. I have not either, but I have learned that the hot rock is not your friend.
Gas. Oh, this is a fart fish.
It is in fact a fart fish. It is.
You have found a fart fish. These are multiple fart.
It is White Tom's beanfish. Your silence amuses me.
Man. Man, the music in this is...
Oh, the music is gorgeous. There's a reason Chill Tunes was one of the tags for this. Oh, hey, it's these little thieving bastards. The first real predator I have encountered.
Yeah, and you're just, like, cramming your scanner up his cloaca. It's fine.
Eh, he's fine. Flatulent manatee. Correct, Will. Correct.
Flat you tea? Flat you manatee? Flat...
Manitoot.
God damn it.
You're welcome. All right, my dear. We will try and make the knife to get more things.
You know there are people out there, Lady Red, who actually do not believe that narwhals are real things.
Oh, the hypnofish are... Yeah, no, fuck those things. Fuck those things, Wilf. If I recall correctly, those are below zero thing. And, yeah.
Do you always have a pointer back to the escape pod?
The escape pod does have the beacon that shows you where to go to get to it. You can turn it off if you so choose. The other thing is the escape pod site, when you start a new game, is not fixed. There's a area around the starter, you know, gentle newbie-friendly biome that the pod can spawn in.
So, I'm assuming it is possible to fix mild electrical problem, sparking, ship, not work, good, bad thing.
Well, you know what? Let's find out. Let me grab a thing of titanium, and we're gonna make us a repair tool.
Boy. Right. Oh. Oh, okay.
Lifepod secondary systems online. Running
Okay.
full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Okay, where's the... Okay.
So, no more Smonk. Smonk gone.
Okay, where is shit be fucked report thing?
Well...
Oh, that was it. That was it.
Yeah, hang on. We now have the distress signal playing. That is good.
Outgoing radio is fucked. Full integrity, okay.
Oh, no, the outgoing radio... Oh, yeah, you're right. It is bad. Never mind.
Do you have to keep the pod powered, or is it basically perpetually powered?
The pod has solar power cells, so it will generate enough power during the day to keep going overnight. So the pod, you never have to worry about power. Everything else... That's where it starts to be a problem. Also, I don't need that. We're just going to put that away.
Also, it looks like it would be really easy to confuse the storage thing with the toilet.
I mean, you could store poop in there, but I wouldn't recommend it.
I'm just saying, man.
I mean, you're like in a planet-sized swimming pool, basically. You just pee out there. What do you think the fish do?
Water's gross,
Weapons
man.
were removed
Fish.
from standard survival
yeah.
blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Yep. So, this is a game where you do not get weapons. No gun for you.
No spear gun?
Nope. The closest you get is something you can find later that is kind of a You get a couple defensive devices, but nothing that would really qualify as a weapon.
Can you tame some manitoots to lay a barrier of fartonium around the the good ship Desir?
Unfortunately, I don't think so. Also, I just realized that it is peeper eating a clock. Come here, little buddy. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Oh.
Oh, fine. We'll go for something
No.
else. Well, no, there's nothing else around. There's just peepers.
Okay, we'll just...
Bladderfish. Come here. Come here, little buddy.
What the hell?
Bladderfish.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh.
Hey, a boomerang.
Oh.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
What the...
It's a boomerang.
You did. Okay. Okay. This is fine. This is great. Everything's fine.
Scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
Okay.
All right.
Let's horribly melt these.
The bladderfish
Yeah.
can be used for filtrating water. Confused whacker noises intensify.
And
we will eat the cooked boomerang. Your confusion is sustaining me.
I get it.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours.
Okay, hold on. 1 second.
From other life pods.
So that
That is 4,166.6 days. So 4166.
So to give you an idea of why it's saying that, Whacker, you know who that was?
11.4 years.
You know who that was? That was the ship that's on the horizon that is currently kind of exploded.
Well, it's only a little bit on fire.
A little.
Just a bit.
We might need some damage control teams to.
Maybe. Okay. Can you like stab that fish now? Or
Damn it! I was trying to
that-
scan it.
that it didn't like that.
No, it didn't. Ornery little cuss, isn't it?
I mean,
A Bondo on the nuclear reactor and some duct tape, change the oil. Yeah. This is where I would love to reach out to some of the Navy folk of the Legion that know shipboard life and see what their damage assessment of the Aurora looks like.
Pistol was a welder in the Navy.
Oh, I did not.
He was on a carrier. I forget which one.
Nice. I don't actually want to scan the limestone, but we'll do it anyway.
I mean, I'm assuming you get... Like, is there knowledge points or something for scanning everything and anything, kind of?
No, not really. It's for your information. Like, scanning stuff like the mineral outcrops will let you look up on your PDA what resources you can expect to find in them. Fair Seas here. Fair Seas is bringing us the expertise. She's not great. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think we need to fix this up, Fair Seas? Let me know in comments, please.
You know what that ship legit reminds me of? My first thought, and I don't know why, but it reminds me of the that luxury yacht from Fifth Element.
Yeah, kinda. We'll hear what this ship needs. God. You're not wrong.
Okay, it's fucking cool what goes on it, like all the fluorescence that goes on at night.
Oh yeah, the bioluminescence here is really cool. Motrin and clean socks. Yes, that'll fix the ship. Clearly.
Can you fix a nuclear reactor with Motrin and socks?
I mean, you can try. I don't know how effective it'll be, but you can certainly try.
Okay.
JB Weldon Jesus.
This nuclear reactor is held together with baling wire, duct tape, and thoughts and prayers.
Hopes and dreams. That's what this thing needs. Alright, let's grab the silver, because I did manage to find one of those. And now... Oh yeah, I need to, remove the O2 tank from my person so that I can feed it to the thingamabob to make it better. Follow... Okay, let's see what we got. First thing we need is to get the fires out, probably, followed by simultaneous eduction of water and getting the HTs to ensure water tightness, followed by prayer. Yeah, prayer probably necessary.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment appropriate.
Did you just make oven mitts?
No, I made fins for swimming.
You made oven mitts.
Cannot be overridden.
But for your feet.
Computer chips and wiring kits. What do I need for that shit? Silver, table coral, gold, copper wire. Well, I can at least make copper wire. It's not like this is fucking Space Detroit. Ain't nobody here to take that shit.
Little does Iden know there's a kleptofish in the game.
God, please no. There in the sequel there's absolutely something that will steal your shit.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Sacred oils and incense to accompany prayers to the Omnissiah. Yeah, we could use some of that too.
Should we start talking in binary now?
Beep, boop, whistle, buzz.
Beep, burp, burp, beep, beep.
You love those little shits, Thunderclap. Good old Sasquatch here, but I personally find them to be the Great Satan, because the thieving bastard stealing the shit I need to not, you know, drown. It's like, see here, you little fuck, give that back. I'm using that.
This is a gorgeous game.
It really is, and this is just, like, the basic bitch starting area. The Safe Shallows is what it's called. Once you leave the Safe Shallows, some of the other environments that you run into are stunning. The Lost River is beautiful in its own way. The Grand Reef.
It is the cookiest of mamas. Hello, Cookie.
Oh, hello, Cookie. Did I make the flashlight? I did not make the flashlight. I am a ding-dong who really needs a flashlight, because it is fucking spooky when you cannot see.
I mean, it's spooky, but it's extremely scenic.
It is. But once I start going, like, you know, underwater caving, yeah, you really do want a flashlight. It is extremely beneficial to not drown horribly in a cave that you can't find the exit to.
So apparently in real life, cave diving is incredibly dangerous.
Oh, extremely.
And you require like extensive training in how to properly cave dive and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. It is very much a thing, and in this, and especially in the sequel, because Below Zero has a lot more cave diving, I think, just from my experience with it. Yeah, it's fucking dangerous. It is so easy to get turned around, lose track of how to get out, and then die, because you run out of air and choke on your own fucking, you know, your own lungs. Let's start scanning some stuff. And, you know, once we're back at the pod, we'll go and take a look at some of the shit that we've scanned. So you can see kind of... Oh, hey, silver. You can see some of what we're discovering here. Ooh.
Okay.
The scanner is
Another chip
supremely
fragment?
yeah. It's supremely important to get the scanner because finding debris with bits of technology are how you can scan ways to make new stuff. Like the mobile vehicle bay, which will let us make vehicles, and vehicles are really helpful.
So when you scan something, is it basically automatically pull it into your inventory, or is that like, is it basically just like knowledge that you're gathering and you're not actually getting material?
When you scan some things, like if I scan the mobile vehicle bay fragment, now that I already have unlocked its ability to make, it's just going to provide me with some basic resources, some titanium.
So when you finish scanning, it automatically pulls it into your inventory.
Yeah, but the big thing about scanning is it's going to take the data and put it in the PDA, which lets me then build the stuff. Oh, I really ought to just let my air tank... Oh, hey! We have a new radio message. We should go back to the pod.
All we hear is radio.
And Pharisees agreed. Diving in general is very unsafe. There's a reason you have to be certified to really, you know, do any kind of scuba.
Caution. Continued degradation of the auroras. Drive core. May result
Quantum
in
detonation.
Continuing to monitor.
Quantum detonation. That's a thing.
But okay.
So, the reactor of our ship is getting spicier.
Oh, okay. And
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal
I choose to believe that that was
uploaded to
Lady
PDA.
Red. Very nice accent there.
Please no leave behind. Oh, bacon, no. That's... Yeah. Yeah. I came a short and curly from having that experience. It was not great. Okay, so... we have direction to go find life pod number 3. Let's go see.
No Man's Sky. That's what this kind of reminds me of.
Yeah, kind of. The thing is, No Man's Sky relies heavily on procedurally generating everything, whereas this, the map is the same every playthrough, which makes it a very, very tight, curated experience. So you don't get a lot of the jank that comes with procedurally generated content. It's nowhere near as empty or lifeless as you will see in something like No Man's Sky, where after a while, all the planets start to really feel the same, because they kind of are. Ooh, Sea Glide fragment. That's nice. Ah! Fuck off!
Bad fish.
Yes. Metal salvage, not worried about that at the moment. Oh, what's this? Ah, mobile vehicle bay. Not needed. Life pod 3. Sea glide fragment. Now we can make those.
Can you salvage the pod? Can you fix this? I mean, look, it's just a small hole.
Fuck
okay?
off, Stalker! Get out of here!
Stab it. Stab it in the cloaca, the multi-purpose orifice.
Lady Red is just dying from my inefficiencies.
I can feel the hate swelling in you now.
But yeah, there's nobody here. Found an abandoned PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
And we now have unlocked the ability to make a compass, which is nice.
Acquired.
So you can't fix it?
No, that is beyond our ability to repair.
But you have universal builder thing.
It can repair small shit, but I don't know, man. Let's go back to our pod, whose flotation is actually functional.
So what I'm waiting for is I'm waiting for the sounds of violence, and then all of a sudden Lady Red's voice comes through. She's like, "I'm taking control."
Assuming direct control. I know I need table. What the but Jesus! Get off of me, dickhead!
Bitch.
Admittedly, that's not the real scary sound. Trust me. Ow! Fuck off, asshole!
Okay.
Trust me when I say there are things that when you hear it, you go with that primal feeling of nope, 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 nope. Also,
Yeah,
nope.
It's like the increasing levels of nope during the underwater scene from the Star Wars Episode 1.
Oh yeah.
There's always a bigger fish.
That is a true statement, and this game does have Leviathan-class life forms.
Grimby-chan, you will now describe the make and model of the best girl that is on your lap right now.
Oh.
Lord Grimby-chan is here. He has walked 2 hounds. It is a labradoodle. It is small, and this is wonderful.
Lovely. Grimos, that is reasonable. That is very reasonable. Not liking water where you cannot see is not something that I would find fault in.
I also do not find fault with this position.
All right, need battery. Want to make a sea glide because that lets us get places faster. Oh, hey, a rebreather. Nice.
Is a sea glide basically like a sea-doo?
Yeah, kinda. Wiring kit. Bugger. Alright. Sea glide. We need copper wire. We've got one of those.
You do.
Yes. That's taking it a little far, Cookie. Oh boy.
This is one of those. It's like the thing that you hold on to, and it's like a jet propulsion thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I get it.
Gold and copper wire. We do have a gold. Didn't realize we'd picked up some lead. That's useful-ish.
Plumbium.
Yes. Need more silver if I'm gonna make the rebreather, which will help with our oxygen efficiency. And oxygen efficiency is really, really nice. Like, very bueno. Many buenos, in fact.
So, can you tech yourself up to the point where you basically have infinite oxygen, or...
Nope, that's what vehicles are for.
Okay.
Vehicles are very much how you, you know, have mobile places where you can do the giving me more air thing. English, I can speak it.
Do you need to have diving? Like, do you have to have different suits when you get when you go deeper and deeper, so you don't get crushed, or is that not a thing?
You personally, no, but the vehicles do have crush depth, and you do have to find ever better equipped vehicles to, you know, explore deeper.
So your flesh, you're gonna eat that poorly. You're gonna eat.
I am definitely going to eat that. I just need to find me. Oh, hey, another radio distress call thingy-mabob. Let's eat the peeper first. Yeah, as Will pointed out, your oxygen efficiency gets drastically worse the deeper you go. So, yeah, the vehicles are critical. Cookie, life experience, I can understand that being a thing, but that's still, oof. Like, I feel for her.
Yeah.
Land pre-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Yeah, mate. Shit's right. Proper fucked it is.
Apparently. Alright.
So your pallid, squishy flesh is under no danger of being squished at extreme depths, but the technology made out of advanced microplastics and advanced materials will absolutely get squishied at certain depths.
So, I am no expert, so grain of salt here, but I do believe I recall reading at some point that the human body can survive at remarkable depths. And I do believe part of that is because we're made mostly of water,
Show a nearby cave entrance.
which is not particularly compressible.
Unknown environmental biome.
Oh, looks like we found our way to a new area. Oh. Look at these things.
Oh,
Short-range scans suggest
What
this biome
the-
supports extensive biodiversity.
what is this, seizure fish?
Sand shark.
It's it's groaning at you.
No, that's groaning at me.
Oh my. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh my. Concern.
You want to go see it? Let's go see it.
Oh. It's got tentacles. Oh my.
It does have tentacles.
It's got a big sucker hole thing. It has.
It's a reefback.
Survivor, you have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity.
Yeah,
Be
no
sure to
shit.
vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Okay, so is this thing like actually like one of those big gentle giant kind of things?
Yeah, it's basically a whale. It's a reefback leviathan.
Oh, okay.
Called because it's got its own little miniature reef on it.
I mean, it's as long as it's friendly.
Yeah, the reefbacks are friendly leviathans.
Okay.
There are other not friendly leviathan species.
Cookie has ooh-wooed the reefback.
The reefbacks are ooh-wooing back in their own way. Let's turn this beacon back on. There we go. That's where it is. Hey, there's the cave entrance.
So, I would say there appears to be a slight problem here.
Oh yeah, it looks like whatever that was chewing on their hull made it through.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna pick that up.
Integrating new PDA data.
There was a cave over here. Tell you what, let's surface for air, then we'll go take a look. Shall we?
Oh, that sounds wonderful. That sounds absolutely delightful.
And yeah, they are basically entirely oblivious to our existence, but you know what? That's close enough for government work to, friendship. I'll take it.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh my! This is fucking. Wow, that's
Yeah.
really cool.
Ain't it? I just wish Dickhead here wasn't, throwing up so much sand.
Fish to go see.
Ah, fuck off!
Can you like dual wield flash your hair dryer and your knife at the same
Ow.
time?
Hey, gold. Nice.
Look, the safety here. Also, you're starting to run.
Low on air? Yeah.
Yeah.
But we've got the Sea Glide, which will help us surface much, much more rapidly. So we're good.
Yeah, and definitely decompression sickness is not a thing. So don't worry about it.
Indeed. What I really ought to do is go back to the our escape pod so that you can see some of the PDA entries.
Yeah, well, UNC, this is the Life Aquatic with Iden DCer.
Sasquatch sobbing in no O2 warning. Yep, we're playing hardcore mode, bruh. Which means we're going until death or glory at the moment.
So what are you supposed to find in that particular delightful hole?
No idea. Didn't seem like there was any route deeper, so we're just gonna go back to the starting pod.
So you got both of those distress messages, but nobody's there. Does that mean they're dead, or...?
No idea. We'll have to go take a look at the PDAs to see what we've got.
Okay, pressure and the bends are no longer a thing, according to Madame Lared.
Yep. Still burning.
Look, man.
Our ship is on fire.
The ship.
The ship is on fire.
We don't need no water. Let the mother hee-haw burn.
We don't need no water because it's fucking everywhere. Like, seriously, water everywhere, but not a drop to drink.
Joke's on you, it's fresh water.
Motherfucker. Okay. So let's go and take a gander at the things what we have found.
Oh god, look at what Cookie did.
Oh no. Maybe all those other pods survived and are planning a nice party. Data downloads. Aurora survivors. So LifePod 3 is the one with the damaged Sea Glide. We'll take a look there first.
That was the one. Life one was the one that with Lady Red that doesn't want us to leave without her.
Really think it'll carry two of us?
Your regular Sea Glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rigged to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this?
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified. Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Because, Ozzy, we're all in a fucking survival situation. Get your head out of your butt and start doing something to survive. Holy shit,
Yeah.
bro. So we've scanned one fragment of the sea moth. We don't have enough to actually make it yet. Crush depth of 200 meters.
Your hunger is at 69.
Nice.
Nice.
Means it's time to go eat more peepers.
Poor little fishes. Okay, okay, yeah. Flee for your life, little one.
Come here. Gotcha.
Okay, yep, you just got farted on.
No, if I'd gotten farted on, it would have done damage.
It's a subtle kind of damage.
The Manitoots are caustic. There we go.
Does the medical kit that heals you, does that recharge over time, or how does that work?
There's a med kit maker in the escape pod. Alright, Whacker, so where to next? We've explored the 2 pods. We've seen kelp forest.
What does the game want? Does it give you anything, or is it basically just you go find shit from here on out?
Explore. Figure it out.
Head towards the ship.
Alright. Before we do that, I just realized that we have potentially the ability to make the compass. We need copper wire. Do we have enough copper to make some copper wire? No. Alright. So before we go to the ship, we're going to make some copper wire and make the compass because that'll help, you know, navigate.
Do those little resource nodes periodically respawn over time, or how's that work?
Yeah, they do. Fuck off, Crashfish.
Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached a critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Yeah, I heard. I don't think we're gonna be able to fix our ship at this rate. Titanium.
I mean, given what's being described here, I'd say you're probably within the blast radius. Just, you know, conjecturing here.
Maybe. And that would be bad.
Yeah.
That would, in fact, be a not great time.
I mean,
We're still in shallow water was up. We're still working on getting the sea moth before I start trying to go afield and introduce Whacker to why this is actually a horror game. Are the pups bean house aficionados? Considering the corrosive, to the soul things coming out of Pip's butt? Yeah.
look, man.
There we go. Now we have a compass. Alright, do you still want to go towards the boat?
No, because it's gonna blow up.
Very well.
I would like to watch as it explodes, though.
Well, we will get a warning when it is about to, you know, kaboom. So,
Well, it said 2 hours. Is that 2 hours in game or 2 hours IRL? Or...
game time. It'll be sooner than that. Yeah. Welcome to the kelp forest.
Well, you could get some glowing kelp gonads.
Useful for making rubber. Ah, very nice, Grimos. Having 2 arms is very good for a mech. It certainly beats the alternative of just having 1 arm. The nice thing about playing this, by the way, Whacker, is it's been long enough that I don't remember fully what biomes connect where. Like, I remember in broad strokes a bunch of the locations. Lady Red saying, "I do, you're being inefficient." But
I'm really thinking it's taking every last ounce of her self-control to not just throttle you right now.
Indeed. That's okay, Cookie. Like, part of the fun is getting lost in this, but also you can very early on get beacons that you can leave in important places that will show you, you know, at least the direction you need to go to get to a place. So you can name them.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
So those
efficiency
floating rock-looking things, are those legit just floating rocks, or...
Yep. I'll go scan one in a moment. Ooh.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
Yep.
Holy shit, that is cool.
Yep, but we do not have the ability to explore it.
No.
Not until we get the sea moth. Thank you, Regus. But yeah, the rocks have little floaters that are providing buoyancy.
They have little polyps.
Yeah.
William Buffer.
Yep.
Okay. That's interesting.
But yeah, so we found an entrance to a cave network with jelly shrooms. That's cool.
So...
Oh yeah, so we were on the looking in the wrong direction from the escape pod.
So I say we watch the ship go nuclear, and after that, build the sea moth and go explore those caves that look seriously badass.
we'll have to find enough fragments of the sea moth to be able to build it. That's, I think, right now what we need. Oh. That, I don't think we're gonna be able to, oh dear. Fair seas, how likely do you think it is that we'll be able to reattach this to the rest of the ship? Do you think?
I mean, you just need some baling wire and some duct tape. I mean, do you really need this whole section? Do you really need this all? Like, is this really that important?
I don't know.
It doesn't look that important.
I'm not a shipologist. I don't know.
It doesn't look.
He's thinking we can live without this part. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. See.
But there's like broken chunks of sea moth around, so now we can build one. It looks like. Ah! Fuck off!
New blueprint acquired.
We are now capable of building a sea moth.
Okay. If you really want to get under it and swim real hard.
How hard is real hard?
Yes.
Is structural integrity of a spaceship really that important? It's nice. Like, it certainly is a nice to have. There's a lot of broken shit down here. Bioreactor fragment, though.
Do you have limited storage space and carry amount and stuff like that?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the big reason why I'm not just grabbing everything and, you know, making out like it's Detroit. Scanner rune fragment. Ooh. Yeah, I haven't built the base builder-rater thing yet. So.
Integrating new PDA data.
Can you, I'm assuming you can expand your storage.
Oh yeah, so you can make a whole sea base for yourself. I just haven't gotten started on doing that yet because I'm having fun just kind of derping around. Oh, what's this?
Oh, this game is very scenic.
Holy shit, I found a time capsule.
Which, okay, does what?
Time capsules are a thing that you can do when you hit the end of the game. Before you leave, which, yes, spoiler alert, the win condition of the game is you escape.
I
you
kind
can
of figured that.
Yeah, you can leave a time capsule that will appear somewhere in the world for another player, containing a small number of items of your choice. And a message and a photo, which I'll look at what they left, you know. Nobody cares, Nibbles.
100 meters.
Go away.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Sand shark being freaking a little bugger. I'm not worried about sea moth fragments. I'll be back for those later because the titanium will be useful when it's time to base build.
Zybot is calling us nerds.
Hello, Zai. Self-scan time? Yeah, let's see what we got. Normal. We are still normal.
Normal.
Oh, Lady Red has the one that is just fucking cruel. A dude found out about, no, it wasn't cuttlefish, Regis, but it was like a boomerang, I think, and a peeper in a time capsule. A dude saw them, cooked them, ate them. Oh, it was a hoverfish, that's what it was. And then after he cooked and ate the fish, he read the message, and the message was, "Hey, look after my fish. They're my friends."
Oof.
Yep.
Major oof.
Yep. It's like, oh no. Alright, what is the new message?
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over.
You fucking what,
Try
mate?
again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Man.
Alright, let's see. But yeah, so we've got this guy.
Seizure fish.
Yep, threat level yellow-ish.
Yeah.
Segmented exoskeleton. So it's like a pillbug fish.
Yeah.
The stalker with its elongated snoot.
Snoot fish.
But yeah, the reefback. Completely harmless.
Yeah, just don't get sucked into its, you know.
Its plankton hole? Yeah.
Yeah, it's sucker hole.
Alright, so let's take a look at this time. How to raise an Oh! He gave me an amp eel egg. I got a guide on how to raise an amp eel.
That's pretty cool.
Zai, the thing about doing that is, one, shut up, spoiler alert, and two, I'm pretty sure when you hit certain checkpoints in the plot, things happen regardless of timing.
Eggs. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep.
Uh,
So they gave me some alien energy sources and a creature egg.
could possibly go wrong?
That is the question. Do I have any water available? No, I do not.
Look outside the boat.
Wrong kind of water.
Man. Hold on a second. I need to ban this shit poster in chat. He goes by Mr. No Talk.
Oh.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has
oh.
occurred in the Aurora's
Oh.
drive core. The reactor
Oh, no.
will reach a supercritical
Get the
state
popcorn.
in T-minus
Oh,
10,
no.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
So, about those repairs.
The radiation suit has been new blueprint agonized.
Oh, for your convenience.
Sasquatch wants the radioactive salvage. Pharisees, we can patch that. Might need 2 oil changes.
mean,
The optimism in chat. I am all about it.
we are a special breed here, aren't we?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Yeah. Okay, I need to step away for a few to take a bio break. So please try not to burn the place down until I'm back, Iden,
Okay.
because that's kind of a thing.
I mean, it's a little late. It's already burned down.
Well, okay. How about just no more explosions, okay?
I make no promises.
Oh, fine. Okay, Pharisees is here, and he actually knows how to, do boat stuff. So Pharisees, Godspeed, brother.
Uh,
BRB.
I'm gonna go
We
make
can
the
fix
radiation
that.
suit. Wait, we can fix that? Oh, hey!
We can fix it.
Hello!
Hello.
So, walk me through then. What are we gonna need to repair our space boat? I am not a
About
boatologist.
500 more of you, probably.
500. Okay, that's
That may be optimistic as well.
we have currently attempted to locate more of me, and current track record is 0.
Yeah, you're what, 0 for 3 now?
I think 2. I think we've only found 2 pods. And one had the dude from the canteen that was just kind of freaking out. So he was a lost cause even if we found him.
I see.
The good news is we have a lead-lined swimsuit now for, not getting turbo cancer.
I would argue that in space cancer is just an adaptation.
Reasonable.
But I am no medical expert, so, I mean, we'll leave that to Psyduck.
Yeah. I have a complete absence of medical background, so I'm with
I
you.
took biology for a little while.
Yeah, I took biology in high school.
Yeah, I mean, I took biology for a little bit in college, and I argued once with my instructor that it was a potential possibility that human cancer may actually become an evolutionary adaptation for regeneration. And they're like, I hate that that's theoretically possible. Because it is cells that replicate themselves without dying. So therefore, it is theoretically possible to use that mechanism to regenerate parts of yourself. It would just be a matter of getting the mechanism tuned right so that you can shut it off after you've done so.
I mean, that's where research into something like Conan the Bacterium, I don't remember the scientific name of it, but it's kind of like the bacteria equivalent of a tardigrade, where it's damn near unkillable.
Yeah.
Is worth looking into, because that thing basically, like, it can rebuild its genetic structure from goddamn anything with extraordinary reliability. Alright, so while I've got my brain power turned on, we've got the titanium ingot, we need a power cell if we're gonna make a Seamoth. And Seamoth good. Seamoth is the ability to go more places. Batteries.
Like, hypothetically, if you can get like a scenario like the cells of Henrietta Lacks, which is the lady whose cells that reproduce indefinitely without mutation. that has been used by biotech firms all around the world.
Yeah, it's the without mutation part that's the hard part.
Yes,
And
but
that's the reason Conan the Bacterium works so well, is that it's got built-in mechanisms to prevent mutation when it's duplicating its genetic material.
yeah,
What in
it's
the...
basically got data parity at cellular form.
It does, which is both fascinating and kind of terrifying to think about.
Yeah.
Would you fuck off? We're trying to have a conversation here.
Get out of here, Stalker.
Dick-ass fish.
Can you eat it, or do you just have to kill it?
I mean, I could stab it until it dies, but I don't think I can eat it.
Oh, that would just be a waste of energy at that point, then.
Indeed. Right now, I'm just looking for copper so I can make another battery, so that I can make a power cell, so I can make a mobile vehicle bay, and then I can figure out just how much bullshit I need. Oh, hey, copper. How much bullshit I need to make a Seamoth, which is where we open up the ability to explore more stuff.
So, did Pharisees give us a op plan for how to completely salvage and repair the ship yet?
Yep, we need to find more people.
We need more people, about 500 of them, and preferably a place where a way to tow it to beach it, and like maybe some dry dock facilities to build around it. So we'll need a lot of concrete.
So,
and rebar
given our current circumstances and where we are, how likely do you see this as happening?
Oh, it's certainly possible. It just would take about. Gonna. I don't know. I'm gonna fucking just kind of guesstimate it here. About 2,500 years.
Well, shit, Iden, you better
I mean,
get
it,
your
right
ass
now.
in gear.
well, most of
He's
that'll buff
working on
out.
it.
Most of that'll buff out.
He's working
See,
on it.
look, Lady Red says, "Where are you going to find a dry dock?"
You build it.
Okay.
Hang on a minute.
Hey,
Aurora, this is
where we?
Subnautica.
He's getting
We just picked
minerals
up
from all
gas
this
at the right
limestone.
location.
Limestone is a
I
huge
didn't know
component
how
of
bad
making
it
lime,
was.
which is a part
How
of
many of
making
you? I didn't know.
Portland concrete, which is an
We're now en
important
route to
part
your
of
location.
making a dry dock.
Gonna
So
bring you
therefore,
home.
he's already got constituent
Sunny up.
components started.
So, are you just
What
going to have the little
else can I
replicator
say?
thing just constantly
The
making
only
little
time
bricks?
I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR, and I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
Well, the pilot of our rescue ship is expressing confidence in their ability to, rescue us. Great.
Uh,
Does he not have a shuttle?
Good question.
Because I would argue with him that a failure of planning on his part does not constitute like an emergency on mine that exceeds the emergency I'm already in.
Well, I mean, the thing that they're talking about is they didn't expect to be responding to an emergency in the first place. They're just the first poor bastards on scene.
Oh, I see.
Like, they're not a dedicated SAR asset. They're just the first schmucks to pick up our distress signal.
Oh, yeah, they're first responder.
it's just like in the first
Just
Alien.
like in real
This
life.
is not a rescue ship.
Well, as long as it doesn't turn into a scenario like the Kursk, where it's like, we could rescue them, but we're not going to let the people that can rescue them rescue them.
How do I deploy this thing? Oh, that's how.
What?
And chat, that's not me getting political. Don't do that.
Ducks, that's because this is not a game where violence is... Oh, God! Get out of here, Stalker! Jesus!
And right as Ducky talks about violence, bad fish, snoot fish, attempts to nom nom.
Indeed. Let's see. Titanium ingot, power cell, glass, lubricant, lead. Alright, the hard part's gonna be getting the power cell. We need more copper. For batteries! But yeah. No, it's like, from my time in aviation, one of the standard things for a pre-flight brief is if we stumble upon anybody in any kind of distress, the done thing is circle the area and maintain comms until relieved by a more capable asset. Because, frankly, we ain't equipped to be able to rescue anybody. But at the very least, we can maintain continuity of communication so that when somebody who can shows up, at the very least, you know, there's somebody who can guide them in.
Yeah, I mean, when I was once upon a time underway, we actually came across a fishing vessel that had lost power, and we had to rescue him. That was an interesting day.
Oh god, there's two of them. Damn it. Yes, love, I know. Swim towards them. I panic. Don't judge me.
She's judging you.
Oh, she's absolutely been judging me since I started playing this.
You're getting judged so hard, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's wife's prerogative.
Yeah.
I haven't had to shipmate you yet, though. That's good. You're doing okay.
I haven't done anything too stupid yet.
You haven't done anything particularly egregious.
Yeah.
At least by my standards.
You have those?
I mean,
I don't. That's why
sometimes, if it's convenient for me. I have a lot of double standards when it comes to my wife. At least I'm honest.
Where the fuck did you come from, you little bastard?
Why are you exploding?
Because the fish are angry. And I don't like it. Little fucking kamikaze dickbag fish. What kind of evolutionary trait is it that says, I'm just going to eat a whole bunch of combustible bullshit, and the moment something decides it wants to get close, I am just going to go ramming speed?
I mean,
maybe they're like lemmings. I don't know.
Maybe. Bees do exist, but these aren't, like, in a hive, though. These are individual fish. God help me if you find a hive of those things. Just you hear quietly in the background the Ride of the Valkyries playing as the legion of exploding fish, like biological torpedoes, start swinging your way.
it's like a depth charge going off.
Yeah.
You just see the surface of the water just and one of your little flippers just sadly floats to the surface. Oh, poor Iden.
Something has upset Pip. He is grumbling.
Oh.
They are majestic ducks, but they're also assholes. The pup.
Whoa.
Yep, the pup Borf. Alright. Alright, I need to grab some more mushrooms out of storage. Oh, wow, we're out of mushrooms. Alright, back into the water, getting the mushrooms. Oh, hey, mushrooms. Ba-da-dum, 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 bum-bum.
What has caused Pip such distress?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Apparently, Lady Red reports that the neighbors exist.
Oh, how dare!
Indeed. No, Grimo. Ceres has not gotten Pip to bark at things on her behalf, largely because, one, she doesn't need to. She is capable of barking in and of herself. And two, because, Pip will bark at things just off his own back, out of the blue. He's very proficient at it.
Pip is pretty chill. Like, he's not the crazy girlfriend level crazy.
Yeah, he's not the manic pixie girlfriend, you know. That's Ceres, hands down. She has that down pat. Alright, let's see. Titanium ingot, lead, lube. Lube. And then I just need lubricant, and then I can make a sea moth, and then we can really start doing stuff. I just need, you know, seaweed balls.
You just need a 55-gallon drum of Astroglide.
Indeed. There's the kelp forest.
Ducky, how do you define evil when it comes to birds? Okay?
It's just kind of an innate thing.
No, we need some kind of yardstick for this. He said they're the third most evil bird. We can all agree, obviously, that humanity is the most evil bird.
What is?
Canada goose.
Yes.
I mean,
the cobra chicken.
Yes, the cobra chicken is in fact evil. Like, the cassowary may be angry, but the cobra chicken is evil.
Yeah, it's just it's all of the repressed anger and rage.
Magpies aren't evil, they're friend-shaped.
No, magpies are fucking evil.
No, they're not. They're just...
I trust Zayaku when he says magpies are evil.
Yes, beach rats are also... Well, I don't think beach rats are evil so much as just...
Oh, good. The captain's dead.
The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We
Well,
regrouped
shit.
1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Over a kilometer away.
Oh no.
I'm not worried. What's...
Oh, I wasn't knowing about that. You'll be fine.
What are we knowing about then?
Second most evil bird is the shoebill.
Shoebill is... I mean, the shoebill's a dinosaur, yes, but it's... I wouldn't call it evil. They're just a little territorial, but they're not outwardly aggressive in most regards.
I wouldn't call them... I wouldn't necessarily call them, like, outright evil. Like, they may be more of, like, a chaotic kind of evil, but not... Definitely not top most evil bird ever.
I'm trying to think of what the common songbird that steals other birds' nests and throws their eggs out onto the ground is.
Cuckoo.
Is that the cuckoo?
Yep.
I think blue jays do it too.
No, blue jays do not.
Alright, do I have enough for a sea moth? I do. Alright, where'd I put the vehicle bay? There it is. Alright, Whacker.
What?
We're about to have a vehicle.
So, what is this thing that you are on right now?
Is a fast,
Mobile vehicle bay.
but remember that swimming is good
It
for your
looks like
glutes and endorphin
a
levels.
Segway on water.
Let me off. There we go.
Mad Duck's dropping cursed knowledge.
Okay, so now...
Yes, Ducky, most of us have seen that video. It is horrifying.
Now we have transport.
Transport.
Transport!
The transport.
Crow's ability to come up with just random syllables of bullshit for that guy still delights me.
Oh, I desperately hope that Transport Guy makes it into the next iteration of Star Trek.
That would be nice. Oh, looks like we got more wreckage.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
God damn it, fucking red plant bullshit. That will salvage. Is there anything I can scan for more science? It does not appear to be the case. Sadness. I want more science, damn it!
You have been denied science knowledge.
Correct. To my endless frustration. If I had a laser cutter, I could open that door and then potentially there's science inside.
We use this baby to get all around the science.
Yes. So I had a miscellaneous thought, by the way, earlier today.
Oh no.
Disney owns Marvel, right?
Disney also owns Fox.
True. But what I'm thinking is, now, we could have... We've got two characters. We've got J. Jonah Jameson, who wants pictures of Spider-Man. You know, bring me pictures of Spider-Man. And we have Captain Hook, bring me Peter Pan. What if the two got swapped so that, you know, Hook wants pictures of Spider-Man? Or maybe Jonah Jameson wants pictures of Peter Pan. I don't know. It's one of the many dumb things that rattled around my brain case while I was doing shit this morning. Also, that broadcast is beyond the crush depth of the Seamoth.
I mean, if you think about it also, Disney owning Fox means that xenomorphs are all Disney princesses.
Indeed. He's not wrong.
No, he's not, but I'm slightly outraged at this, but I cannot dispute cold hard reality.
Passing 200 meters.
We just live in a cursed era of conglomeration, that's all it is.
Facts. Alright. Nothing I can get out of this until I've got a laser cutter. Oh, hey, there's more bullshit over here. Moonpool fragment. Ooh. I'm really gonna have to start base building shortly.
What is a moon pool?
It is a small submarine bay for, like, the Seamoth, the little doodad that I've been scooting around in.
Oh, okay.
So, when I make Sea-Lab, I can have this thing docked. Which is good, because, you know, its power cells do need recharging from time to time. Oh god, we're almost at crush depth. Let's not. But yeah, finding debris to scan is the #1 way to get more science and technology.
Okay, now I know why I didn't like this. Zybot is correct. Shut up, Storm.
I was waiting for you to see what Storm was saying.
Crabs?
Zybot says Ripley is the Disney princess and the alien queen is the evil stepmom. So that sounds a lot more on point to me.
Only in Joss Whedon's Monstrosity is that true, and we don't talk about that movie.
I mean, there's also the possibility that Newt is the Disney princess. Ripley is just, you know, the fairy godmother.
I feel like that's even more
Passing 200
accurate.
meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
That looks like a torpedo arm for a prawn
But
suit.
how do you Disneyfy that they all got alien wing-wonged while they were asleep, and then they all died horribly, or most of them died horribly? Like, what's the Disney angle on that?
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I don't talk to Ridley Scott enough to do that.
Well, why not?
Blueprint acquired.
I am
Well, he's
scanning.
kind of quirky motherfucker, and he's really hard to talk to.
New blueprint acquired.
Of course, and none of us are weird at all.
Speak for yourself. I am proudly a weirdo.
Iden.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing alright. Swimming around.
That's good.
Doing very dangerous shit like swimming into a fucking shipwreck. Open supply crate.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Let me out. So, admittedly, wreck diving is kind of a subset of cave diving in the, oh Christ, what the fuck are we even thinking? This is super dangerous. Ooh. Data box. Ah, we can now make a vehicle upgrade console once we, you know, make a base. Alright, so back to the original intended destination. We've got Exo's escape pod to go locate.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Wow, you kind of sunk down there a little bit, buddy. Oh shit. Lithium.
Can't find lithium underwater. It starts on fire, doesn't it?
I mean, it is reactive with water. That is true.
Like that whole group of elements is.
Correct.
Integrating new PDA.
Okay, where's the Seamoth? We need more air.
Integrating new PDA.
It's... So, Ladder Maker, what I just found is legitimately lithium. Like, right there.
You found the song or the album by Nirvana?
I'm not actually familiar enough with Nirvana to have recognized that. Alright, let's see. What does the EXO have to
make
say?
me sad sometimes. Very, very sad. A heckin' sad, if you will.
Ah. EXO is admonishing me for going to his beacon location, despite the fact that my ability to triangulate where he wanted us to go is fucked, so... Get fucked, EXO.
Thank you, EXO Executive Officer Fuckstick.
Indeed. Yeah, that's the moon pool. It has an opening on the bottom that lets you dock a submarine under it. Not like a full-blown sub, which you do get one in this. It's like a 3-man submarine that is effectively a mobile base.
Yeah, moon pools, as far as I know, are not actually used for submersibles. It's used for human
Passing 200 meters.
ingress
Oxygen
and
efficiency
egress.
greatly decreased.
Well, I mean, you can do that too. I see glowing blue thing. Oh, hey, another. Ah, the Exo's
Integrating
voice
new
log.
PDA data.
Ow, ow! Okay.
Not consume me, Mr. Fish.
Indeed. Alright, let's get back to the sea moth before we fucking drown.
So, Pharisees, drop a little more wisdom of the sea on us here.
Wisdom of the sea. You're gonna have to be more specific.
Just general sea wisdom, sea survival wisdom, boat wisdom.
Don't spit your cigarettes over the side of the ship.
Why not?
Just don't,
Why not?
because it's bad.
Why is it bad?
Because you're polluting the ocean. Hot mermaid chicks are available off the coast of Perth.
Are they now?
They're not real mermaids. They are chicks with mermaid tail fins that they go swimming like that because it's actually a very good way to train your legs. But in my experience, most of the women in Perth are smoking fucking hot.
Having never been to Perth? Noted.
Yeah, I'm sure Lady Red is listening here and going, uh-huh.
I mean, I'm allowed to window shop as long as I remember to eat at home.
I was outside and just came back in time to hear about Lady.
Is
Also-
that angry Lady Red?
No, not angry. Not angry. Also, Whacker, remember the floaters?
Yes.
There's an entire island being held aloft by giant versions of those things.
Oh, okay.
Hey, that's how you recover the shipwreck. You can just stick some of those guys to them. It'll float it.
You know, that's actually, you're not necessarily wrong in that assessment.
It'll take a lot of them, but it'll work.
Well, I mean, if you get the really big ones, you don't need that many.
Crazy fucking engineering.
But yeah, man, all the women in Perth were really hot.
Well, we can ask Vex to confirm this.
I'm not saying that, like, I did anything particularly irresponsible, but I did get very drunk in Perth.
Hang on. No. Hold on. You're telling me you were in the Navy, went to Perth, and were not irresponsible?
Well, simply because I really did. I used protection because I really did not want to have an Australian child that I was paying child support across fucking an ocean.
That is fair. I was gonna say, what kind of sailor are you? But no, that's fair.
He's the safety kind of sailor.
I mean, before I joined the Navy, I already had done something horribly irresponsible, and I technically am on my second kid. If it were to be argued, it's possible that I'm on my second kid. This is a whole story that I don't really want to get into, though.
Well, then don't.
Oh, then don't.
Yeah, no obligation, man.
Yeah.
Well, Grimace is saying don't as well, so I probably should, because anything he says I have to do the opposite of. Yeah, I would love to hear your argument, Whacker, against what I just said. I would love to hear this.
I can't. That's why I'm giving you the exasperated side.
Grimmo says something, and generally it's wiser to do the opposite thereof.
Yeah.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod. 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high
So the
priority
ghost of
passenger.
Stephen Hawking is talking to us here. Is that how this works?
Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Send what?
Signal location
Immediate
updated to
burial
PDA.
detail.
Oh.
Whoa.
Well, that guy's dead.
That escalated quickly.
It
Yeah.
did. Oh, we can make hydrochloric acid out of deep shrooms. And we can make aerogel out of gel sacks and rubies. Nice. I know we'll need that later, so we'll go ahead and do that. Dragon Tier, I have not actually found deep shrooms. I've just found some stuff. I'm getting ready to start trying to base build, just because, yeah, we kind of need to do that if we want to carry all of the things and go all of the places.
Hey, Iden, guess what?
What?
Based.
Yeah. Computer chip, wiring kit, battery. That's why I haven't done all that shit, is because I don't have the mats to make, you know, computer chips and wiring kits. Well, I have a computer chip, so I need...
You talking about the one that's in your head, or did you find another one?
I've got one in storage. So I need to make a battery and a wiring kit. Wiring kit just needs 2 silver.
So mushrooms contribute to batteries in this game? Question mark?
For the acid content.
Ah.
That's the justification.
Okay.
Yeah, like, don't think too hard. I said don't think too hard. There you go. Now you're thinking not hard. Now you're not thinking hard. Alright, so we need more copper. Always more goddamn copper. Fuck off, Stalker, you dickhead.
Can you just find some, like, random meth heads in the ocean that you can just task to go out and find you some copper and they'll go do whatever?
Water break. I think the Stalkers are the sea meth heads, but they steal titanium, not copper. I mean, I could hand the reins over to Lady Red at some point, and she could absolutely just speed run this shit, but
that's not the point. The point is to, you know, we're all trapped in here with you, right?
Sure, we'll go with that.
That's the point of this.
Alright, so...
This is Aurora. Come in. This is Keen. Light pod detached. Okay, planet fall in 30 seconds.
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but
they are your responsibility now. Don't
I really
let them
like
down.
all
Captain,
the posh British accents in this game.
You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Captain?
Yeah, Captain went down with the ship. Oh, welcome back, German. How was the range? So yeah, the captain went down with the ship. He dead.
So
He's just
was
a
the
radioactive
presumption there
zombie.
was no one alive on that wreck when it blew up?
Well, considering we heard in the audio log explosions that cut off the transmission from the captain's end, I think it's safe to say that he didn't quite make it out. As far as any other survivors, that I couldn't tell you.
Huh. Well, shit, man.
Right? What I really need, as always, is more goddamn copper. Because I want to start getting a base built. Because we're still in, you know, the nice little kiddie pool areas. You haven't seen the nightmare fuel that is the deeps yet.
You all keep talking about how this delightful game, you know, this generally fairly chill, visually and audibly amazing game. Oh, this is really a horror game. It's very horrifying.
Well,
Terrible.
once you get past like 500 meters, yeah, it starts to get spooky, man.
Storm, no.
Well, I'm trying to prove it, love. I'm working my way there. Unfortunately, I am not the hyper-efficient submariner that you are.
Hyper-efficient.
Oh, shit. I do not want to
You're
drown.
You're dying.
No, I'm not.
You're dying.
I refuse. Oh, hey, there's the ship.
Yeah, man, but like we're all dying.
A little bit every day.
You know? Yeah.
Nuclear waste disposal. That'll come in handy, right?
You know, I opened my mouth to disagree, but then I realized instantly how wrong I am. So I just, you know, I'm just kind of self-censoring at this point.
Yeah.
That's a first.
Yeah. And, Dragon Tier over there calling it like it is. The fact that you can't just Rambo your way through is part of what makes this game so enjoyable to me. Because it's nice to have the big scary ocean thing going on. Oh, there's lead. I don't need lead right now.
Yeah, you do. You gotta make more lead pipes.
I'll lead your pipe.
Okay. That sounds hot, man.
Time to build the city of Flint, Michigan. My apologies to anybody that's ever been there or lived there or from there or existed in its general region.
Well, the good news is there's more debris over here that might have some science.
Passing 100 meters.
For science, debris.
Efficiency decreased.
Oh. Laser cutter fragment. That's very handy.
Science, debris.
Salvage ops. Just, you know, picking over the... The forklift is here, but I'm not certified. Fuck!
I think we'd be willing to, you know, forego the certification requirement.
Yeah, we can forgo certification, exigent circumstance, and all that.
Yeah,
fair enough. Fuck off, Angerfish. I don't care.
Iden, you do know there is a forklift VR game.
Oh, that's entertaining and terrifying in equal measure.
New blueprint acquired.
I have it, I just haven't played it yet. My sole purpose in buying it was to show Willard how to actually use a forklift. Because he doesn't know.
Yep.
You might want to swim up faster.
I'm going. I'll be there in time. Fine. And Lord Lundar does summarize it effectively. You are not the apex predator here and never will be. Ah, Lady Red says she has finished a Neff shitpost.
A Neff shitpost.
Yes. She has made unicorns.
Okay. Will we be able to ingest this shitpost at some point?
That is up to
Please
her.
don't say ingest.
Look, man.
God damn, I need fucking copper. But at least I've got a laser cutter that I can now make.
New blueprint acquired.
Laser cutter useful. Nope. That's titanium. Balls.
I don't know. Do lasers cut titanium?
Maybe? Probably?
Don't sound very confident in your answer there.
I've never really thought about it. Thank you, Cookie. What are those two doing? I cannot see him from here. Ah, yes, Pip is discovering the fun of snoodling about with cardboard boxes.
Oh, that's a good boy.
It is a good boy.
Oh, that's a good boy. What a box.
Ugh. My face exploded.
Yeah, man.
I don't need gold, though. I need copper. And silver. There we go. There's some silver. I don't need critter eggs.
Don't you already have some horrific, like the eviscerator fish egg, whatever the hell that was?
Oh, it's not an eviscerator fish. It is a, like, damn near man-eating sized electric eel.
I wasn't far off. You gotta at least give me that, man.
Yeah, that's fair.
Dangerfish.
The electronic nope noodle. Everybody loves the electronic nope noodle, right?
Sure.
Ah, finally, some copper.
Man, these critters in the new area in V Rising are they don't fuck around, do they?
No, no, they do not. The critters in Mortium are not friend-shaped at all.
No, they are not. No. Not,
At least
not
until
friend-shaped.
you know, brain scramble them to make them friend-shaped. You can do that. That's why I have thought pockets.
You have what?
thought pockets. I got one of the succubus-looking things, and I scrombulated her think meat until she is now, you know, working for me.
I haven't gotten that far to have the thought pocket yet. I'm only back up to like low 50s at this point.
That's fair. That's all good, guy on Broadway.
My succubus is named William.
Yes.
The Builder, too, is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Okay. So now we have the ability to make, you know, a base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, is this in this game? Is the environment like mineable / deformable? Like, can you mine the Earth and terraform and stuff like that, or no?
No.
Well, shit.
So, Dragon Tier, I have La Milana 2 and 1. I just haven't played either of them yet.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're it. We're scanning for
not
somewhere to
very
park. We'll be in
optimistic
touch
now,
when
is
we
it?
find it. Sunbeam out.
Well, the rescue ship is, in the vicinity. Let's go find the high priority passengers' remains. Why not?
So, does this game force you forward time-wise, or can you basically do whatever you want, open world style?
Open world style. You can... You move forward at the pace of exploration.
Okay, but some things do happen on a schedule, like ship going blort.
Yeah. Though that schedule is one that can be adjusted based on things you do.
So, can you theoretically turbo run and de-blort the ship so it does not blort?
I do not know, honestly. Oh man, check this out.
You could ask Miss OCD sitting next to you.
I could, but I'm not going to. On the basis of, you'll have to find out yourself.
Okay, okay, that's more spoilers, probably. Fair enough.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint Alterra vehicle signatures. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decrease.
Ultra glide fins, huh? Okay.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Ghost rays around here. Look at these things.
I feel like it'd be a really cool mechanic if you could actually repair and raise those other survival pods.
It'd be kind of cool, yeah.
And use them as, you know, whatever, safe houses, bases, whatever the hell you want to call it.
Bonk.
Something just thumped you.
Yeah, it was me bonking into one of the mushroom.
Okay, this is cool.
What, the forest here?
Yeah.
Ain't it?
Yeah.
Warning.
Oh
really
shit.
Crush depth.
Yeah, yeah.
Good thing is I have the repair tool.
Is the repair tool a finite use thing?
The batteries have limited charge, but once I get a base established, you can build battery chargers.
Okay.
Perhaps you should do that soon.
Yeah, I'm now at the point where that needs to be a thing. Just trying to figure out where. I don't remember enough of the map to know where would be the optimal place to do so. So it's just kind of figure it out as we go.
Yeah, man.
Did you guys look at the ship post that Lady Red post in chat?
If it's the Neff one, I've already seen most of it.
Okay.
Ow. Bonk. But I do encourage folks to see it. Yeah, Neff approved it. Ow, I really need to stop running into things.
That is amazing.
Yes, love, I am bad at this. If you want to not have to endure me being bad at video game, then you can come over here and you can take the keyboard from me. I'm just pleased that I'm not dead yet. Because that's, like,
so are we.
A thing that can and sometimes does happen.
Look, man.
You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna build a base somewhere in the ballpark of here-ish. Why not?
Angerfish.
No want
Floaty
angerfish.
fish?
No want angie fish. Angie fish are not friend-shaped.
Splody fish?
Thankfully, there don't seem to be explodey fish. Oh, no, there's fucking anger plant. Little bastard over here shoots thorns at you. Even the fucking plants hate you.
So this is like Australia?
Kinda.
Ocean, Australia?
Ah, fuck. I don't even have the ability to make multi-purpose rooms yet? Fuck. There's actually not a lot of point in me building a base then. Not until I can find those.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Shit.
Shit, man.
Yeah.
Bonk.
So we are more or less north of the escape pod. Fuck, I do not remember at all where to find multi-purpose room fragments either, so... Oh well. Falkenstein, I'm on because nobody else was. That's why. No, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. There we go.
So how do you more batteries? You need mushrooms and copper wire or what?
I guess.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Posture check. Alright.
You haven't been doing that great with finding people that are in the not dead state.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Just you know.
There we go. Oh, fuck. I just dropped all of that bullshit instead of... Oh, crap. Where did it go? Oh, fuck. Oh, well. I'll find more eventually. I hope.
Did it float up?
I found the thing that I was looking for. I am not good at these things. Just put a bunch of bullshit in here. And then... Come here. Come here, little buddy. Daddy's hungry.
Oh, that poor little fish.
Come here. And then I saw a bladderfish somewhere. Oh, there you are. Come here. It is time for me to hail hydrate in game.
This kills the fish.
Yes, yes it do. What's up? If you want a vegan playthrough, then power to you.
If he wants a what?
A vegan playthrough.
Oh, fuck that.
I want to live.
I enjoy delicious, scrumptious meat, man.
Same. Alright.
Like, we are naturally omnivores, and I enjoy both the consumption of dead plants and dead meat products.
Okay, so
meat things.
I think I remember where to go for multi-purpose room. We're gonna go back to one of the previous beacons.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm the captain here.
I am the captain now.
I don't know why, but that triggered that totally fucking obscure memory from Deus Ex when you're in the VersaLife labs and you get down to that one area and you find that crazy bum and he yells, "I'm the captain here!"
Falkenstein, because I found the bits for a Seamoth well before I found the bits to make a multi-purpose room. Okay. We're going down to the Jelly Shroom place.
Is the German giving us shit for not being efficient enough?
I mean, that would be right up the alley of the, German people. They are known for their efficiency. Alright, we are toying with crush depth here. Ow.
Man, this game is scenic as hell. You know what this reminds? Okay, this reminds me a bit of like this is giving me Metroid vibes. Metroid Prime.
Okay.
Remember all the mushrooms?
I've only
the
barely
mushroom.
I have only barely played Metroid Prime, like maybe half an hour of the first one.
Not your thing, or just never got
distractible.
around to it?
Yeah, just distracted.
Huh?
That's all it is I got distracted and never went back to it. Please no eat. No eat, I.
New blueprint acquired.
So that can't eat you, but you can just go eat the cute little eyeball fishies all you want, huh?
Well, you know what? The eyeball fishies should have not been there. If they didn't want to get eaten.
Well, you were right there, and, you know...
And I have the means to try and defend myself. I can, you know, break out my prison shank and see if it does anything to these things.
I'm gonna set a new world record for stabbing.
Yeah. You alright over there, dude?
Maximum
No,
depth
man.
reached. Hull damage imminent.
Yes, I know hull damage imminent, but there's not a lot of options.
You're tempting fate stronger than drawing a Mickey Mouse figure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
You are courting death.
Come on. There's supposed to be something down here that I can scan, I think. I might be mistaken, though. I am probably mistaken, and that's... crap.
Man.
Just fuck.
Chat.
Yes. Because there's the tubes there, so somebody started base building. Stop screaming, you little snappy bastard. Wait, where's the sea moth?
Hear about it.
Oh, there it is. Oh, Jesus. That scared me for a moment.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I probably ought to fix the sea moth. No, that's not the fix button. That is. That's good to see you as well, Jackal. Well, if I can't find what I'm looking for here, I'm pretty sure I know of an alternative. In fact, I think the alternative is more likely to be to our benefit. So, back to the sea moth.
Shit, man.
Lady Red is slowly trying to hate me to death with her brain. Because I am doing everything ass backwards.
So...
Blue Gentleman, yeah, that is my experience with this game. Once I find what I'm after, I will find nothing but that. And
what's the deepest you can go in this game?
Like, I can't remember if it's 12 or 1,500 meters ish.
100 or 1,000?
100. You don't go into the 5 digits, but you do go pretty darn deep. You definitely hit 4 digits.
Okay.
Bioreactor fragment. Yes, please. Ah, okay, we've already finished researching bioreactor. Nice. We're going this way. I want to go and find that floating island. Wide Tom will, in fact, power the base.
The widest of Toms. for he is wide.
There we go. There's the island off the nose.
Dry land? Oh my!
Yes.
There's your dry dock. Okay, Pharisees, get to work.
I mean, this is where we were.
Why do I have to get to work?
This is where we were when we were discussing
Your
the
plan.
floaters.
I'm not playing.
He said plan, not playing.
Oh.
Yeah, man. So this is a floaty island?
Yes. You've got a bunch of floaters that are...
This is a legally and geologically distinct island. Trademark copyright sign.
How do I... Oh, hey, there's the ass of the ship. The ship ass, if you will. Oh.
The spass.
No, this is not where we make landfall. Fuck! Oh, hang on. Is this it? Hey, there's trees. Hey, there we go. Welcome to dry land.
You are incredibly fast for wearing flippers on your
multiple
feet.
energy signatures
I know,
on the
right?
island's surface.
According to Lady Red, they are retractable flippers.
I require evidence of this.
She is also very upset with me for calling them flippers.
I called them oven mitts.
But they're for your feet.
Which triggers her more?
That's... I'll let her answer that.
Looks like her answer is yes.
She said we're both terrible and deserve a special circle of hell.
Well, that sounds fun. I mean, it's always more fun with friends, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna just see if we can Skyrim our way up this hill, because I don't remember where the path is.
You gotta summon Roach.
Uh-oh. Man, if I get killed by gravity, it is going to be a very funny and also pathetic way to wrap up this attempted playthrough.
Is there a piece of ship perched precariously on top of that mountain? Is that what I'm seeing?
That is not a piece of ship. That is a habitat that I am attempting to reach, because that piece of habitat is what I want to scan. Oh, look, it's the little quadrupedal wannabe head crabs. Go away. I don't want any. No vacancy in this cranium. Fucking trees. Yeah, there's a couple.
Man.
There's a couple little habitat pods here on this island that I'm wanting to scan.
Playing Half-Life Alyx gave me a whole newfound respect of how terrifying head crabs are.
Oh yes.
Like that was, yeah.
Stasis rifle fragment. And yes, Falkenstein, I am definitely doing the one life to live mode. And yes, you can build a base on the island. Everything that these guys built, I can also build.
New blueprint acquired.
We'll scan the toilet.
Integrating new PDA data.
Not a toilet, though.
It's a toilet.
You're a toilet.
Your face is a toilet.
No. No.
I win.
No, you do not.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
No takebacks.
Your mom.
Your fucking your butt.
New blueprint acquired.
It is, in fact, a butt.
New blueprint acquired.
Yay, fruit.
Yeah, man.
So there's another one over there. And Lady Red says there's a third in the middle. Ah, so there is. And I think that's the kind of room that I'm looking for. Ow!
New blueprint acquired.
Shit.
Hell is that one of them head crab things?
Yes.
Can you shank it?
I'm about to. Fuck you, you little shit.
Apparently, they are also comprised partially of fartonium.
Indeed. Multi-purpose room. This is what I was hoping for.
New blueprint acquired.
What the hell is that? Some kind of glowy Rosetta Stone thing?
Yep.
EDA data.
Oh, excuse me. It is an alien doodad thing.
Your deep precision of language is astounding.
As it should be. Behold my mastery of words.
Your judo-like grip on the English language.
Let me down. Use ladder. There we go.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, hey, there's a cave crawler in the container.
It's, yeah.
What was that? Oh. Oh my goodness. Ceres and Pip are currently fighting each other over their stuffed narwhal. They are literally both have... Pip is dragging Ceres by the narwhal. They were both holding on to it, and Pip was just walking along, and Sarah's trying to plant her feet, but there's no
Lady
traction
Red,
in this house.
please take videos.
Ooh, hey, a battery. She says there will be videos of playtime on Thursday.
Oh boy.
Alright, let's go take a look at some of what we've found.
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
The VIP is an interesting individual.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one. On and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays.
So, by interesting, you mean unhinged lunatic. Yeah.
I am fulfilling your request, by the way. I'm getting a little bit of video of the pups at play. But they've mostly wound down at this point. I've got better footage for Thursday, though.
Oh boy.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Shit, man.
Yep. So yeah, the Degazi is a different ship that ended up wrecked on this planet. Seems to be a theme. I can't remember if this is... Yeah, this is the one that I haven't been to yet.
Rescue has declined. This is a pre-existing condition. Oh. I felt really dirty saying that. I just want to put that out there.
I mean, sure, but it was still funny.
Yeah, but I felt bad.
Oh. They just made an adorable... Oh!
Wah! Wah!
The play continues on the couch.
Wah!
Saris,
Wah!
can you please not?
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father.
Oh boy.
Natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief.
What?
You know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bart, Torgo has disembarked.
Feels like people aren't getting along real well.
Indeed.
And when
You
rescue
know.
arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming.
Volmata,
Chief.
what you were
Not in
hearing
time.
is
No staying here neither.
Saris is
This
a
rain keeps
pocket
falling,
beagle,
sooner or later this
about
place will be buried.
17 pounds
Only choice
of
we got is
adorable.
whether to get buried.
Murder bean.
Yes. Okay, so...
Best girl favorite murder bean.
Oh, absolutely favorite murder bean. Much murder, many bean.
Heckin' murder.
Alright, let's get back to the Seamoth. Let's start base building, and then, well, we're actually starting to run low on time because Crispy is, in fact, due to jump on. So, let's go explore some of the more exciting elements. You want to go? You want to go back to the ship?
I do have an experiment I would like you to perform. I would like to know if Pip does the hunting borks when you throw the ball for him.
Not yet. We're still letting him get acclimated.
Well, when the time comes,
yeah.
I would like to know if he does the hunting borks.
Oh, believe me, we will experiment and find out. So, Cookie, Pip isn't just visiting. Pip now lives with us. She has a new playmate and boyfriend permanently.
It is so scandalous. Yeah, man.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to make our way to where we're going to establish the base.
Yeah, man.
We're going to start that, and then we're going to go check out the Aurora. You know, the wreck of the ship. Once we're inside, we can get a refined damage control assessment from Fairseas.
Maybe.
Well, at least you'll be able to see the internal condition.
Yeah, man.
Oh, ran something over there.
Bonk.
Bonk.
It's like when you drive along the highway and you smack something with your car windshield. One of those big giant bugs that just goes all over the place.
We have a lot of bug skid marks on the car right now from the adventure of getting Pip.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Alright, and now we need
It may be prudent to separate
door.
work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Thank you, motivational computer voice.
Come on. Much motivate.
Indeed. Moose steak and filled mushroom. That's a... How is moose? What does moose taste like?
Like moose.
Well, I've never had moose, dingus.
Well, it tastes like moose.
I hate
Next
you.
question.
I hate you so goddamn much. Fuck off, fish.
I have so missed our times together, Iden, you know? That sheer
Warning. Emergency
vitriol
power
that I
only.
get.
Oxygen production
Indeed.
offline.
Wiring kit and lubricant. Alright, back to the sea moth. I have a silver. I might be able to make the things needed. Let's go back to the pod. Thank you, Silicon. The one quote of the day. Fuck off, fish.
No, they also quoted your, no vacancy in this cranium.
Oh, fair enough. I missed that one.
Water break.
Water break. And correct was up. You need power for air. You also need power for charging batteries.
You also need power for power wheels, power wheels.
Well, I mean, I've got a bioreactor blueprint. I just need to get the bits to make it, and I don't know if I have them, but I might. Nope, don't have them. Oh well.
Shit.
Agree.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Nice.
Is this going to affect our insurance premiums?
Possibly.
Well, that's bullshit.
I'm going to need hydration. Bladderfish. Bladderfish.
So the bladder is where the pee is stored. So does that mean you're drinking the fish's pee?
Potentially, after it's purified. I don't know.
I'm not judging, I'm just asking, man.
Man, I follow the Bear Grylls school of survival.
Oh no. No, no, we're not doing.
You're the one who brought it up. You're the one who started this. You opened this can of worms.
Fine. I don't have to like it, though.
Alright, so looking at it, the Sunbeam will arrive just as we're due to start going offline to hand the channel over to Crispy, so that'll probably be what we wrap up with, is the Sunbeam arrival.
Boy.
Oh yeah, I can make a stasis rifle, can't I? Laser cutter. I need diamonds? Jesus! Also, apparently it can cut through titanium. I do not know where to find diamonds. Alright, so... Whacker?
Yes, sir.
in the interest of getting to the point of seeing some of the more entertaining things, let's go to the Aurora and then we'll see the Sunbeam. Go from bad ship
Okay.
to good ship.
Man. Ship.
Also, I should fix this thing, because I keep bumping into shit.
Yeah.
There we go. Are we heading the right direction?
Probably not.
Well, that's why I'm surfacing to find out. Okay, there's the ship.
Is Pharisees available to give us a salvage assessment?
I am watching.
Alright. I cannot see a goddamn thing.
You know what that means then? Full steam ahead?
Yep. Alright, so, yeah, that looks bad.
It's fine. It's just got a few holes.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Oh look, it's still on fire.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low.
And hit
Fire suppression
crabs.
equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Fuck off. Little crabby fuckers. Yeah, without the laser cutter, I don't know how much I can actually explore this thing.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Ew.
Ah, wonderful. So the crabs have eaten people.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
This thing is fucked.
How fucked? On a scale of 1 to, well, you know, I don't even, it's a Kursk. I was gonna go 1 to Kuznetsov, but that's better.
Didn't they rename that to the Liaoling or whatever the hell it is now? When they sold it, and they're like, yeah, you definitely should not activate this and turn this into a real aircraft carrier, because that would be against the terms of sale. You know?
Ow, fire. Ah, yes, a battery in the fire. What's the worst that could happen?
Nothing.
Integrating new PDA data. Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data.
Well, at least we're gonna have batteries. Ow, fire. Fire burns. Bruce Willis was right.
We don't need no water, let the mother hee-haw burn.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Ooh. So yeah, I think this ship might have seen better days. Just saying.
Fine.
I also don't know if I can get in without a propulsion cannon. Oh, I'm being told that yes, you can by my more effective half. Okay. Ah, we could get over, but we don't have the ability to... Oh, wait.
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
Codes and clues. Cargo bay, 1454. Okay. That's not... No. Open sesame?
Oh, that's a big hole in that deck.
Oh, yeah. That's,
We'll just put
That's a
some
very-
little wet floor caution signs around it.
it's a very angry hole. Ah, yes, the Cyclops, the actual submarine. Put a tarp over it.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ow. Well, on the plus side, there's, you know, lots of batteries and water and shit. That's useful. Ow. On the downside, there are these little fucking blood-seeking parasite creatures that want sippy sips of my vital organs. Not a fan.
Well, sharing is important.
I'm no electrician, but I don't think that's how that works.
How what works?
Using a repair tool that's basically like an arc welder that made the wires just magically whoop back into position.
I'm gonna go with no.
It works.
I'm not that savvy about cable repair, but I don't know, man.
Am I in a channel? Am I in a voice chat with a bunch of noobs? This is exactly how it works.
The drive pushing.
You electrify the water and everything gets real spicy for a second, but then it's fine.
Do not attempt to repair without appropriate qualifications. Fairseas, are you qualified to fix nuclear reactors?
No, I do not have an N after my rate.
Well, fuck it, we'll do it live.
Where's Nuke Dog? He's actually he was like a I don't remember what he was, but he had a nuclear rating.
Fair.
Again, Pistol was a welder on a
Breaches detected.
aircraft carrier.
Which means he was a hull tech.
I don't know what his MOS was or anything like that, but he was a welder. Yes, sparking underwater. It's all fine.
All we have to do is just patch the hulls and the nuclear reactor is fine, right?
Yeah, with your little underwater sparky gun. Oh, look at that. And the fish, the little fishies. Okay, oh, that's not pleasant.
Yeah, they're trying to eat my, blood bits. I'm using those.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Yeah, you're literally just JB welding the reactor back together.
I mean, once we do that, then at least we've got power, right? Then all we have to do is get enough duct tape to fill the holes and put a tarp over the hole in that one deck, and then we're fine, right?
Look, I'll just settle with less explosions, all right?
I mean,
less undesired explosions.
I'm honestly amazed that this thing is in as few pieces as it is, considering supposedly the reactor exploded. The fact that there's even a room left to contain the reactor is impressive.
Don't worry about it.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
See, it's all fine now. It's all better.
Oh, it's the drive core, not the reactor. Okay. Ah!
What's the difference?
I have no idea. Like I've said before, I am not a shipologist. I do not understand these things.
I thought you were Pharisees.
I don't think he's got a rating for spacecraft or interstellar transport.
Well, why the fuck not?
Get off of me, you little... Alright, we did that. We need a laser cutter to go much further into... Ow, fire!
Hot.
Look, I'm just going to propose we call this on-the-job training, okay?
Ah, good old OJT. Everybody loves OJT.
OJT is 90% of what you get in the Navy, so...
Facts.
Because I went through my A school and I was like, oh, this was great. I learned fuck all.
Yeah, no, that tracks.
Especially considering that my job was specifically very detail-oriented. The fact that I basically felt like I learned nothing in A school was very disconcerting to me.
Yeah.
Then I got to my first command and they're like, okay, so here's the story. Forget everything you did in A school. We have Word templates for all the documents you need to process on a general basis, so don't worry about it.
That sounds very much reflective of my experience. Go through school, learn all of these things in a whirlwind experience because the school has far less time than can really give you a proper working knowledge of the material. You get to your first command, it's like, yeah, you probably forgot everything that mattered, trying to remember the things that don't, because that's what they focus in, class. So, here's your division. Have fun. Good luck. Ask the senior guys if you have any questions and don't know what you're doing, which we know you don't.
I am not getting a warm fuzzy about the state of our armed forces from this conversation.
I wouldn't worry about it. It worked out pretty well for me in the end.
Yeah. Like, it actually does work out fairly well. You just...
It really does work pretty well. You just need to keep in mind that, like, 85% of military recruits in the enlisted side, at least, are 18-year-old scared shitless kids.
Yeah. And the other thing
they're fresh out of high school, and this is their first big boy experience. You need to keep that in mind when people go, oh, we don't train very well. No, it's not that we don't train very well. It's just that the training is mostly through osmosis rather than formality.
The other thing to keep in mind is a lot of what most jobs do is the sort of thing that is what you would traditionally have an apprenticeship for, which is going to involve a lot of on-the-job training.
On-the-job training.
With, somebody who knows the job supervising and teaching you. Oh, hey, I see a friend. Hey, Whacker.
What? That.
Uh-oh.
That doesn't look like a friend.
No, it's really not.
That looks hostile.
It's very hostile.
Shape. That's.
Oh God! It can jump.
Oh my God!
Jesus Christ! Okay, maybe we're running away now.
Yeah.
I forgot they could leap out of the water after you. Ah. Is it still there? It is still there. I'm just disappointed in it because it didn't make the noise. Those things have a... Those things... Oh, that thing almost grabbed the ship, love. That thing almost ate us. But yeah, those things have a roar that is very good at hitting that primal spot of the mammal brain with the I don't want to be here anymore response.
I flee. So why are you going back to it?
To try and get it to yell at us. Where? There it is.
Okay, yeah, let's, yeah.
Yeah, it is time for fleeing. So yeah, usually with those things, you hear them before you see them. So the first thing you know about as far as I'm in danger is you hear that. And then comes the pants-shitting experience of trying to figure out where the fuck the sound came from. Also, remember the electric murder noodles?
Yes. That one of them?
Yes, that's what I have an egg for back in the pod.
And you can train them and make pets?
Well, you can't train them, but you can keep them as pets. Oh, hey, and a bone shark. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I'm not going to get too much closer because crush depth, but hey, buddy.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. New blueprint acquired.
Ow! You dick! Just let me finish probing you, and then there you go. Goddamn shark.
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual...
How much time we got left?
Basically, when the sunbeam arrives, that is our time.
Okay, so I have time to sneak out for a cigarette?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
We got like 20 minutes and some change before it is time to be gone. Here you go, Whacker. Here's one of the more scenic locales.
Yeah. What is that thing? Yeah.
Some kind of large, glowing flora, I believe. I believe it's
just
plant
say,
life.
I don't know.
I'm not entirely sure what it is. All I know is that it's plant life, and thus is non-hostile.
That's not... Those are not...
Actually, you're right, because we have already encountered angry plants. They were not friend-shaped.
Nope.
Ah, hey, we found more of this biome. More mushroom, fungal forest.
Yeah, so you can run into it.
Shut up. Oh, that's another friend.
Oh, boy.
Turning around.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's a warper. Don't want that either. Those are dickheads. Fuck them.
Look, it probably is a good idea to go back to the boat at this point.
But we found land. And this
Land
is,
ho.
and this is an actual, like, no shit, anchored to bedrock land, not just floater island.
Didn't the computer tell us volcanic activity?
Yeah.
You know how most islands are formed?
I do.
Right?
I do.
This does not trigger any concern on your part.
Well, it's also the landing site for the sunbeam, so...
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
Rescue ship exploding.
So... I mean...
Look. What the...
Huh.
Are you just playing bumper cars with this thing now, or what?
No. That was one of the local fishies bouncing off.
This is cool. What is this?
A structure. Thank you, Malark the Matter, for, oh my god. I was gonna thank you for the sub, continuing the sub, but Floater Island just kind of derailed the thought. Yeah, bone sharks are assholes, by the way. Hey! We have one of these.
Yeah.
So yeah, that tablet that we found earlier.
Oh, okay.
Scans indicate this structure.
Yeah, this is completely safe. Just, you know.
Integrity.
Yeah.
No matches found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Kind of get Halo vibes out of this.
Yeah.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Yeah, they can hear, apparently, data on the very low-end radio frequency, it sounds like.
Your
Neat.
best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
So remember those ion cubes that the time capsule left me? This is where you find them.
What is this?
It's an alien power source of some variety.
Okay, yeah, let's just carry it around. Clearly glowing green, not radioactive or anything like that. It's fine.
Yeah.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
Ooh, that's a good point. Is this a Necron turbo tomb thing?
That would be terrifying, wouldn't it?
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Enforcement platform. Uh-oh. Okay, I forgot this was a thing and actually was about to shit myself a little because that I thought we were about to die.
Yeah. The design is very human, very easy to use.
Very humanoid. Humanoid and human, not necessarily the same thing. That just means that they had 2 arms, 2 legs, or at least, 2 arms. Hey, I'll take another one of those. Yeah, behold gun, you may not have. Facts.
Well, this part doesn't look too damaged.
Well, this is, not the ship that we crashed in on. This is, we found solid land, and now we found alien stuff.
We found a Necron tomb world.
Oh, I see.
I mean, it certainly's got the right color scheme for it.
Yeah, it's a lot of green, gray, and black.
Oh, yup. But this is also the same landmass where our rescue ship is due to show up. Oh, fuck is that? Oh, what? I'm sorry, fucking what?
Yeah.
I have not seen that before. Lady Red assures me that's been there since day one, since the game launched, but I've never before seen that, and that is terrifying.
Is she cackling gleefully when talking about that?
Lies beyond this doorway.
She is definitely deriving some delight here. Control room.
Yeah, just walk up. Yeah, just start pushing buttons. It's fine. Go ahead.
I can see no way this goes wrong.
Yeah, see, it's definitely not going to amputate your hand. Okay, yeah, see, it's fine.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Infected individuals.
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Alien bacterium in your body. That's a good
Fine.
time.
Yep.
It's fine.
Well, it hasn't progressed far enough that I'm seeing the horrible pustules yet, which is nice.
The what?
That's the response I was hoping for. It's also an accurate one. Yeah, you start getting glowing, bulbous green pustules after a while.
Iden,
Like buboes or what?
Term unfamiliar, not sure. Lady Red says yes, exactly like that.
No.
That's a little disconcerting.
No.
Just a bit. It's not great, I'll tell you that.
No.
Well, as long as you don't get face hugged, it couldn't get any worse.
Yeah, no kidding. We had the little biters trying to arm hug. But nothing going full xenomorph. Yeah, Tired German brings up a valid point. This planet is under quarantine. Also something about a weapon.
Well, the thing about bacteria is that antibiotics might work, but it's an alien bacteria. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's an alien bacteria, so we have no idea what methodology might be needed or what, reactions are necessary, what chemicals or medicines or... Once again, this is where Psyduck needs to be involved because I don't know this shit. I'm not a doctor.
Just take some ibuprofen, it'll be fine.
Oh yeah, vitamin M solves everything, right?
Here's Motrin.
Ooh, hey. But yeah, we found extensive alien stuff. There's one dialogue line that I've been hoping to bumble into since we started, but we'll probably not find before we wrap up today. But that's okay. Multiple Leviathan-class life forms detected. Are you sure whatever you're doing is worth it? What would your response be, Whacker, if you heard that?
I would go with the Han Solo quote, "Nothing is worth this."
And no reward's worth this.
Yeah.
But yeah. Also, I just want you to know that the angry Leviathan, the big, not friend-shaped friend, that is the smallest carnivorous Leviathan life form.
That's comforting.
Yes. And over the course of the game, you will encounter worse. That's why I've been saying that this game is not a horror game until it is. Head towards the shelf, Bully Snake. I have no idea what direction that is, but that's okay. Honestly, part of this is we're just going to let Whacker pick this game up and experience it for himself. Because, I really desperately want him to go into this knowing only what he's seen firsthand. And then he can have the experience of finding all of the stuff. Good and bad. Yeah, Guy on Broadway, I am familiar with those. What's flying there? It's like a... It's kind of like a fucking ray of some kind, except flying. Sky pancake. Zai's right, though. Rescue is on the way. 2 minutes, and then the rescue ship gets here.
I feel like y'all are like setting me up for another emotional upheaval.
Well, you know that the win state of the game is escape from the planet.
Yeah.
We gotta escape somehow.
Yeah.
And getting off the planet generally involves the implication of there being space travel.
Yeah.
So we've got a spaceship coming that's here to rescue us.
Yeah. That always goes completely fine and well.
I mean, Bully Snake, I'm aware about the edge of the map and the continental shelf into the abyss. And yeah, that place is, no. We are not going to the crater's edge.
Oh, look, a sluggy thing.
Yes. It ran away, though. Can't remember if I can get close. Oh, hang on.
Oh my. Oh no. That's
that looks like a giant pulse rifle.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it?
Oh, there's the ship.
Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Oh, no. Okay. That's,
This explains some things.
It does, doesn't it?
I have concerns.
Well, it's not like they felt it.
No one leaves Mr. Bones' Island Adventure. Well, now you at least have an appreciation for why we are here in the first place.
That is a really, really big fucking gun.
This concludes Act 1 of the game.
Can we shoot the gun?
Nope. Remember, it said infected personnel cannot operate the enforcement platform.
Well, so take your vitamin M and uninfect, and let's big giant gun, man.
Yeah. So yeah, it should be noted that there will be no escape until we can deal with the quarantine.
You know what's really bothering me right now?
What's that?
How close in the scale of that moon and the fact that the tide was not at all affected.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't think about it. Don't worry about it.
Can you program the little thing to address you as Admiral instead of Captain? Like, can you promote yourself?
No more questions. Did I just hear somebody?
Hi, Quiffy!
Quiffy.
It's time for Quiffy. Quiffy, bad things happen on the stream. I don't like it.
Oh, did you meet the monsters of the deep?
We did indeed meet
some
the...
of them.
Yeah, we met a Reaper Leviathan.
Oh! Oh boy!
Whacker was not happy about it.
You should take him to the edge of the map and show him the Ghost Leviathan.
Passing 100 meters.
I don't want to because I'd like to... What the...
New blueprint acquired.
I thought I saw the tail of a Reaper. I think I was mistaken. Okay.
I don't know, you should go give it a hug.
I mean, we already did that to the one around the... Or one of the ones around the Aurora crash site. And, yeah, just because I wanted to get it to roar so that Whacker could experience the... This is the sound that tells you it's time to leave.
I should play Subnautica again, it's been a while.
This was passed down to... This fear was passed down to us through our DNA from our ancestors.
Yes.
And for good reason.
So yeah, we have finished Act 1 of the game. He has now seen what happens to the Sunbeam.
Look.
Oh wow, I didn't realize... I'd forgotten there was a chunk on top of the...
I forgot that was a thing too.
Nice. There's one little bit of dialogue I'm looking to try and get, following somebody else's navigational input. And then I will be turfing it over so that you can have the channel, my dude.
Oh, that's fine. Get settled in. I just got home like 10 minutes ago. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The Sunbeam was shot down by the not Sunbeam. Get squicked.
The Sunbeam.
I mean, we could get...
The Sunbeam...
Go on, sorry.
It was... Oh, I was going to say the Sunbeam was shot down by the Dunbeam.
The Dunbeam?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. That's the sound of my fucking gun!
Shot down by they should have run beam.
Yeah. So...
Okay. Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I could go to Crater's Edge.
Warning.
Shit.
Hull damage imminent. Yeah, you might want to go up a little bit.
Yeah, just a touch.
Why don't you not do this so we can properly experience the abject horror that...
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. I want you to bumble into it.
You have to get scared for yourself, Whacker.
True. Lord Lundar, trivia. The Reaper tracks by echolocation, which means if you can hear it, it can see you.
And if you start screaming, it can definitely see you.
Yeah.
Crispy.
Yeah?
Crispy.
Yeah? I'm not saying this game is giving me ideas of things to draw on screen.
Crispy.
Ah, yes. Horrors from the deep.
Yes. Or, you know, a plate at a sushi place, depending on who gets it first.
I was actually thinking about sushi for dinner, man.
I could really go for some tempura batter sushi. That shit's great.
So, also, it should be noted that there are very deranged individuals who have made it a goal and successfully accomplished the goal of killing every Leviathan in the game.
Huh?
Considering you have to basically stab the Reaper to death with a knife to do that?
So it just turns into Attack on Titan then.
Yeah.
I feel like that's more of Shadow of the Colossus level of bullshit.
That did also cross my mind too. It's probably about as fun.
Considering that even the juvenile baby version of the next tier up of Leviathan is bigger than a Reaper, no.
Well, imagine going scuba diving and having to stab something the size of a blue whale to death with a pulled-out knife.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
That would be a lot of work and not fun.
9 new biological subjects designated.
Oh, that's reassuring.
Hunting, analyzing,
Get some coast-to-coast AM on here.
Locations with other agents.
You know what we're hearing, Crispy?
Yeah.
This is the translated language of the Furbies.
You know what? No wonder I hear that in my dreams.
And with that terrifying revelation, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for coming out. We are leaving. Oh
Flee
God, we are
for
leaving.
your lives.
And then come back in like 5 minutes. So
Yeah, come back in like 5 minutes.
So, thank you guys for coming out and joining. Extra special thanks, Whacker and Fairseas, to the both of you for riding shotgun through this, these shenanigans.
Y'all.
I learned things.
I was the drifter they picked up on the highway.
Indeed. And also the next episode, apparently. So, anywho, to all y'all in chat hanging out with us on this fine Tuesday, thank you guys. There's a lot of shit you could be doing with your time, but you decided to hang out with us, and I appreciate it.
Why are you here?
Go study. Go do your homework.
I can't say that with Ducky's voice. I can't duplicate that.
All right. So, before we go, Fairseas, is there any final, nautical wisdom you wish to impart upon us? In the wake of everything that has occurred here.
Treat your ship like a lady and she'll always get you home. Clearly that was not followed here.
I think they got blowed the fuck up, dude. That's
just a little.
Yeah, well, you don't let your lady get blown up, do you?
No. Generally ill-advised.
Not usually.
And with that,
Argue
folks,
with that, Whacker. Argue with that. I dare you.
And with that, folks, we'll see y'all next time.